Well, I've been, I think, very cordial in how I've dealt with issues. I learned that from my father being a pastor. You don't get anywhere by being ugly. And so we try to work through the issues in a very pragmatic, practical manner. When I point to funding issues or other issues, I try to bring out the facts. I lose a lot of votes, and that's okay. I think we should let the nonprofits do what they do very well, let the county do what we do very well. It's really hard to build a $1 billion bridge. It's really hard to do $5 billion worth of drainage improvements. That's hard. That's what a county's needed for. Kindergarten daycare, I'm not opposed to the county doing kindergarten daycare. We can't afford to do kindergarten daycare. It's not our statutory responsibility. We have so many statutory responsibilities that we can't afford to expand that, in my opinion. When you have a court system, and no one can argue that that's a critical part of what the county should do, have the courts, make sure they're manned properly. You have the judges, you have all of that process. The DA, we fund that. The public defender, we fund that. And I'm telling you, we're overwhelmed with funding that. So when you look at the call for, well, we need to do more social programs, there's not money to do kindergarten daycare. So I think on one hand, we are very well organized. We can always add more resources, more assets, but I think we try to be, I've gotten with our team as early as this week, just confirming, do we have our debris sites located? Do we have our shelters identified? If we have a hurricane, are we prepared to, whether it's a water rescue or whether it's involved with infrastructure failing? So I think we try to be vigilant. That's a big part of what we do. We have over 250 people. If we go into alert, in terms of the disaster alert, we have 250 people that stop doing their normal job and get ready to do a different job.